Alright, what's up in this cargo? Alright.
The giant container has been used to hold children. Was Sophia Capone held in the container?
Let's see. Is that clothes? Okay, we got little girls' panties. Are they bloody? Yo, hell no, man.
Boys' underwear. Dirty.
Oh, those are boys' underwear? Like girls' underwear. Man, come on.
Doesn't look like the dress Capone said Sophia was wearing.
Well, Sophia was wearing a blue dress with flowers that I personally ordered for her from Italy.
What is that I'm holding in my hand?
And she was also wearing white ballet shoes with daisies embroidered on them.
So she was in this area. Well, we already know because the guy who took her from the school, his ID was in there.
These prisoners were treated reasonably well, all things considered.
Very nice drawing. Okay, they still ain't showing us that basement.
The metal table on which body... A girl's shoe identical to the one that Capone said his granddaughter Sophia was wearing. The forgeries belonging to Sophia Capone's kid. A shoe identical to the one described by Capone, and the documents used by the person pretending to be Sophia's uncle make it certain that she was held here. Sophia Capone was here, but did she get out?
Okay, it can't be that. Can't be these two. I don't think I seen. We're gonna try these anyway.
Someone paid a lot of money for a piece of... According to the register, Ivankov was
What?
paid for Sophia, which means she was handed over to his customer. Sophia Capone got out of here, but did she get out alive? Children's shampoo. Some towels that are still damp.
Oh, now they want to bring up.
A hefty receipt for children's clothes with yesterday. The damp towels, the children's shampoo, and the receipt from the children's clothes shop indicate that they washed and dressed the children before taking them away. I strongly doubt that they washed them just to kill them, so there is reason to believe that Sophia Capone is still alive.
Good. All right, so maybe they'll show. There we go.
The metal table on which bodies, human bodies,
How can that be? How can that not? These two not be what they do to reject it? You know what I'm saying? All right.
no adult could sleep here. No adult could sleep here. What do you have to do to a child before they draw something like that?
Damn. So, was there something else I was supposed to look at? Like what?
These prisoners were treated reasonably well, all things considered.
Oh, okay. These are probably sweep through clues or whatever. Yeah, we done seen basically everything, right? All right, this is the cargo. Let's see if we can go around, just to see. Okay, we can't go through there. So we've been just about everywhere. Had to make sure there wasn't no little alleys that we missed. All right, let's go ahead and talk to our boy right here. Even though we haven't finished anything. Did we talk to him already?
You're not going to help me?
No,
No?
I'm not a detective, and there's too much blood in this tragedy to put it down.
You want blood? I promise you, we've got oceans of it right here. And unlike the blood in your Shakespeare, this is real.
Yet another reason.
We don't know how to spoke to him like that. Let's go back to this board.
Human bodies, dismembered and powdered. A metal table on which...
I wonder why these don't, I mean, what else could you do? I don't get it. It's not letting me go further than this. Yeah, it's not letting me go any further. It's just, this is just a read. But what am I looking for? Apollo 42 KKK6. I don't know what that says. Apollo. Okay, that number was the number used to open up the safe. Apollo. That 209. Or was it, yeah, 209. That was the number used to open up the safe. Maybe it's something to do with that. Oh crap, we can go in here? Wait a minute. Dang, I feel so dumb.
My God, what is this?
What the hell? Somebody was dragged. This is crazy.
Bloodstains trampled by the bare feet of at least 4 different people.
This has to be what was done to the rejected.
Bloody paw prints, made by dogs most likely.
Yo, don't tell me they brought him in here. This gotta be one of the workers.
The boots that left these prints were fairly new, to judge by the clean outline of the sole.
What? Don't tell me they put these kids up in here, man, and let the animals deal with them. I gotta sweep the whole room, make sure I don't forget nothing.
Looks like a scoreboard. Some of the competitors have letters and a number.
What?
But towards the end, there are others that only have a number.
There goes Apollo. Apollo 1.
Ivankov said he dreamt of becoming a boxer. Did his dreams come true down here? There's more than blood on here. There's chunks of brain. The leather's ripped, torn. By teeth?
What? Alright, so what they did was they had fucking
A
boxing
scoreboard,
matches.
like a knockout tournament, chewed and stained with blood and body tissue.
Wow.
With all the pieces that are rejected by his customers, Ivankov organizes fights, probably to the death, between prisoners and between prisoners and dogs. Maybe even between prisoners and his own men. What is the fate of those that lose? A metal table on which human bodies, dismembered and it seems clear that those that lose in combat are hacked to pieces. Some of them while they're still alive. I'd say they're then thrown into the water, but there's no proof.
And we about to find that out.
We're done here. Let's go.
Already? I thought I'd have time to finish Act 4.
Are you doubting my efficiency as a detective?
That would depend on the quality of your conclusions.
Okay, this looks like a
Ivankov is a human trafficker.
reenactment.
He has various customers who make specific requests. Slavers, pimps, God knows what else. He kidnaps them and puts them in these cages, shackling them and feeding them like animals until he's ready to complete the order. When he has enough, or maybe when the designated day comes around, his customer comes here and decides which of his catches are satisfactory and which are not.
That's some sick ass shit, man.
What does he do with the rejects? For many people, this would be a problem, but not for Ivankov. Like a true boxing fan, he organizes fights between the failed candidates. Bloody tournaments, possibly to the death. I'm sure his men place bets, and that the whole sick spectacle, like the Roman circus, helps keep morale high. But, as in the circus, it's not just people that fight. There are animals, too. In these cages, Ivankov kept dogs. He forces the survivors to fight them, wearing boxing gloves, until the dogs tear them apart. And if anyone survives, Ivankov's own men finish the job.
That's sick.
This leads us to the next problem. What does Ivankov do with the bodies? Easy. He cuts them up on this table, one by one, alive even, if they had the bad luck not to die in the arena. And then, I don't know. Maybe he throws them overboard, but that's always risky. Maybe if we interrogate him when he wakes up, he can tell us more. But that's not what really interests us. What really interests us is what's inside, or what was inside this container. In recent weeks, Ivankov has kidnapped 9 children for an anonymous client who pays him a fortune for each one of them. The most expensive item of all has been given the initials SC, our Sophia, as proved by one of her shoes, which I found in there. Today, or possibly last night, the customer took delivery of the children and paid in full. Before this, Ivankov bought them new clothes and gave them a shower. Why would he do that? Is it to sell them into adoption in wealthy families? I very much doubt it, but I can't figure out another reason. What I do think is that his client doesn't want to leave loose ends. I think he forced him to get rid of the rest of his prisoners. This is why they organized fights yesterday, dismembered the combatants, and even killed all the dogs.
Are you joking?
No.
Oh, man. Let's take this piece of shit to Capone.
What?
They're old friends. I'm sure Alphonse will be happy to...
Out of the question. You saw what he did to Burke. You want him to do it again? Want us to lose another witness? Christ, 20 years ago, I let a child murderer slip through my fingers. I won't let that happen again. What if the two cases are related?
Not gonna persuade you, am I?
No.
Okay.
What the fuck?